What's up, YouTube? We are going to talk about some yo-yos today. Well, one yo-yo in particular, actually. We're going to talk about this guy. The 2019 G-Squared Pelican. I really like this yo-yo. It is a lot of fun. It's what I like to call a chubby V-shaped yo-yo. Pull the string out so you can get a better view of the gap there. But it's a V, but it's kind of a bulbous, rounded V. It's let's put it up against the Elite, which is a sharp V. So you can see the difference there. Kind of similar, but there's a definitely more severe incline, more severe slant on the Elite. And this is chubby. It's a chubby V on the Pelican. The Pelican is diamond blasted, which I love. It's the best grind finish I've ever felt. And it really makes me want to learn some grind tricks. Some combos even with the grind. And just for another comparison, this is kind of a concave V, the Banshee 2018 versus, let's actually do them the same way as I did the Elite. Right there you can see very different. There isn't a G-Squared yo-yo that looks like the Penguin. I keep saying Penguin in my head. There isn't a G-Squared yo-yo that looks like the Pelican, which I think is awesome, because there are certain companies where it just feels like every yo-yo is kind of a variation on the same theme. And it's hard just to have some variety when all your yo-yos look the same. I mean, where's the draw in that? And right here, final comparison, just for kicks, the Wolf. This is a J-grade Wolf, but it still plays like a Wolf, and it's my Wolf, so I like it. But it's more severe a gap than the Elite and then the Banshee. And the Wolf, of course, has that extra little ring on the inside, the middle there, which is very nice. This has some neat stuff in the cup too. There's a nice step there. There's a big beefy rim. Very nice. I like the yo-yo a lot. I just got it, and first impressions, it's great. It kind of has a flow to it. I'm not sure if that's just me and the way I've been playing lately, and how that kind of meshes with the Penguin, but it's a good match. Also, I wanted to point out, since I tried to do a unboxing video the other day when I got it, but I was so excited to get the new G-Squared yo-yo, I did not turn the microphone on. One of those little careless mistakes that I make frequently. So, I got the box here, and I just wanted to point out and just make it known that I really that was loud. Just want to make it known that I really, really love the graphic design on G-Squared yo-yos with their logos and the box art. It's very nice. I mean, it looks like wings wrapping around the box because it's a Pelican named after a bird. You got the kind of the Air Force design logo. It's very iconic graphic design, and I really appreciate that. Also, of course, I got the koozie. The Pelican koozie. It comes with it. And got the field notebook. It says throw every day. And Jake wrote a little note to me in there. He told me keep up the great work on Instagram, which is really cool. That really made my day. That he knows who I am. He follows me. You know, we're just yo-yo heads. It's fun, you know. So anyway, I'm getting ready to throw the Pelican around. I'll show you what I can do with it. I've been working on kamikaze, mainly. So that's kind of the barometer I use for all of my yo-yos, is how well can I do kamikaze on said yo-yo. Still learning, but that's the way I do. I also like to do, I'm trying to work together rewind and kamikaze, the two longest tricks I know, just to see if the yo-yo has enough spin time to last through both of those super long combos. Well, that's super long for me combo. So let me throw it around, and then I'll be right back and I'll tell you more about it, more about the way it plays, things like that. Well, that was a lot of fun. I really mean that. A lot of noises out here. Anyway, so yes, that was probably a poor example of what the Pelican can do, but hopefully you can see that it grinds for as longer than you would ever need. Spins longer than you ever need, nice and stable. I don't really have too much bad to say about it. The Diamond Blast is exquisite. The Diamond, I mean, I can't stop touching it. You see, it's so silky smooth. The yo-yo is as spin-wise, it's as smooth as you can expect from G Squared. It's definitely an A grade, no vibe whatsoever. Wonderful grind finish, like I said, and signature G Squared spikes. Great ergonomics. It just feels good in your hand, and that's something you really want in a yo-yo. It has to feel nice in your hand, and this is going to be a heavy rotation yo-yo for me. I kind of rotate through my case whenever I'm throwing, just whatever strikes my fancy, I just pick it up and go with it. This Pelican 2019 it's really one to go for. It's you just, wow. I like it more than the 2018 Banshee. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite G-squared yo-yos. I have 6 now. And this one is just, there's something about it. Maybe it's the finish. Maybe it's the stylistic sight lines right there. With a little step in the cup for some mid-cup weight. Not really a whole ton of center weight. They kept the wall pretty thin there. And then where the rim starts, it starts to get chunky and thick. And all in all, a great design. Extremely fun to throw. And once I learn some more tricks, it'll be even more fun to throw. This is one that'll grow with me. It's definitely a staple of the Sinister Yoyos collection. Well, that about does it. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, all that wonderful stuff. And yeah, until you see me again, may your tension remain neutral.